Hi, I'm Chief Dave Massey, Ocean Pines Police Department. Today we're going to talk about emergency operations and emergency preparedness for citizens who live in Ocean Pines. Last winter we worked extensively on revising our emergency operations plan for Ocean Pines. What we did was we had tried to address all emergency conditions in Ocean Pines that you may experience. First and foremost are hurricane or storm evacuation. We also included a component on terrorism and another component on hazardous materials. The purpose is to mobilize all of Ocean Pines' resources in the event of a natural emergency. Today we're going to discuss hurricanes because that's the most likely scenario. That's what you should be preparing for. Even though it may not be likely to occur, we need to prepare for that eventuality and remember that we are located near the coast. And historically there have been a few hurricanes who have come close to us. I can remember as police captain in Ocean City in 1985, we actually evacuated Ocean City. So the likelihood, although not tremendously great, is possible. So you need to be prepared in the event that A, we evacuate, or B, you remain in your home and decide to weather it out, or the fact that we aren't evacuating, you're going to stay. So today's segment is going to be on preparedness. Let's talk now about when to evacuate and what are the decisions to make an evacuation possible. First and foremost, you as a resident should know that we are going to be working very closely with the County Emergency Operations Center. And our Worcester County Emergency Operations Center has direct communication with National Weather Services. They're closely monitoring every storm that comes up the coast. And remember that these hurricanes or tropical storms take literally days to come up the coast. So by watching your local weather channel and paying attention to your local TV stations and radio, it's a good barometer of where this possible storm may come or the track. And remember also that these storms can vary greatly in their tracks. They can 1 minute be directly coming for us and the next minute veer off. So emergency preparedness is getting your home ready, storing up water. Having a battery-operated radio is a very good resource to have. And also have an action plan. If you were to relocate, where would you go? Have you talked to your relatives? Have you thought about your pets? What's going to happen with your pet if you evacuate? And this is just preparing for eventualities on what may occur. If the decision to evacuate will be a decision made by our board of directors with and the assent and consent of our county commissioners. Remember that we are part of Worcester County. We're operating very closely with the county commissioners and our county resources, and it will be a joint decision on whether to evacuate or not. And it will be in the best interest of everyone. If a decision is not made to evacuate, you need to prepare your home for possible minor damage from high winds, and that means moving all movables out of your yard, preparing your resources such as water and food, and assume that your electric may go out and have an action plan for that. So it's preparedness. The resources that you have, like the Weather Channel, are some of the best resources any citizen can have. Watch your websites, watch your local TV and radio, and be prepared. In the event of an evacuation, where would you go? What are the routes? That's what we're going to talk about now. The easy dividing line on where you evacuate to in Ocean Pines is the Route 90 bridge. If you live south of the Route 90 bridge, you're going to go out to South Gate. That's the main evacuation route. If you live north of the Route 90 bridge, then you're going out the North Gate. There are two main arteries for evacuation. We work very closely with the Maryland State Police on 589 and Route 90 and the Worcester County Sheriff's Department on evacuation routes. These have all been planned out well in advance for traffic flow. Your Ocean Pines police officers will be involved heavily in involving the traffic on and within Ocean Pines. State Police and County Sheriff will be working very closely on evacuations on Route 589. What's going to happen is you're going to go out. If the decision is made to have a mandatory evacuation, you're going to go out on 589 either through the North Gate or the South Gate, and you're going to head south, and we'll be there directing you out there, and everyone will be moving in one direction down to Route 50. Route 50 will be one way. All traffic will be head westbound on Route 50. So that's our main evacuation route. But you shouldn't wait till the last minute. Again, traffic is going to congest near the end, so you need to make active preparations to relocate in the event of a possible evacuation early. It's safe. There'll be more routes open early, and that's what you should be monitoring. Thank you for listening today, and there are some additional resources. If you go to the Worcester County Emergency Operations Center website, there's a good resource that you can download right off their website. And again, this will help you in preparedness, and that's what we want to do. We don't want you to panic, but we want you to take seriously and prepare in the event that we do have to have an evacuation. Have a great day.